So zombie homes, that's what we're going to talk about next. These vacant abandoned properties are really all over the place, and they're not just eyesores. They can attract wildlife and pests. And we know this is a story that's important to many of you. We've done a lot of stories in the past in Cheektowaga, Tonawanda, and elsewhere. Well, today the focus turns to a city that has its fair share of vacant buildings, Niagara Falls. Joining us live now is the mayor of that city, Robert Restaino. Sir, we appreciate you taking some time for us tonight. And I know that you have this new plan now to hold property owners accountable for these vacant homes and lots. What can you tell us about it?
We've partnered with the Western New York Law Center to assist us now in targeting many of the zombie homes that are out there, the ones that, particularly those that have either out-of-town ownership or sometimes they're homes that perhaps even families don't realize through an estate they may have, and so they're sitting there vacant. But also, most especially, the ones that are serviced by mortgage companies or banks. Those homes, pursuant to the zombie law of 2016, are supposed to be maintained. The idea behind all of this, obviously, is to get properties to be in compliance and then hopefully get properties into the hands of people who can live in them and care for them. But we're able to use the resources, the Western New York Law Center, to supplement our own code enforcement and other enforcement departments. So it's great. It's a great partnership. We hope that through this, we'll be able to start moving some of these homes, again, not only into compliance, but also perhaps into the hands of people who can live in them and maintain them.
And so, Mr. Mayor, after this partnership with the Western New York Law Center and helping residents specifically to file complaints about this, what happens next and the timeline in dealing with these places?
Yeah, the homeowners will actually have a contact number that they can connect with in order to be able to make a complaint about a home that may be vacant in their neighborhood. What happens next is that the Western New York Law Center, in partnership with our city departments, will research ownership, and then the Law Center will actually go about the business of taking whatever steps are necessary to communicate with the property owner, try and get the property owner into compliance, and then, if need be, go to court to enforce their compliance with maintaining the property.
And finally, we are learning this week that there is apparently some new money coming from the state to help municipalities like Niagara Falls and a lot of other places to buy and fix up and actually sell some of these vacant and abandoned properties. And we're showing our viewers right now an example from North Tonawanda. It's Miller Street there, and it's kind of a before and after here. And it's a dramatic thing, but this is an expensive prospect, right? I mean, talk to us about the cost for a municipality like yours to go in and do this work.
Yeah, you know, we have put aside substantial sum of money over the course of the last 2 years to try and help our homeowners with home improvements. So it can be costly. I mean, you're talking about some of these renovations can be anywhere between $25,000 and $50,000, and that just assumes that the property already has, for instance, an infrastructure that continues to be operable. When you get a home that's really been decayed and been left vacant for quite some time, that cost can rise incredibly. And so, unfortunately, too, with even some of the homes that residents are in that need work, sometimes that price becomes daunting. And so these funds will help us help them.
It is an important conversation. Mayor Robert Restaino from the city of Niagara Falls. We appreciate you taking some time for us. I know you got a council meeting in just a matter of minutes, so thank you, sir.
Thank you.